The Jmate P2 Juul charger. The Jmate P2 was sent to me for a review from jmate.net. I reviewed their original version, the Jmate PCC, a while back, and I really liked it. I still use it actually. Not a whole lot because I don't really use my Juul all that much anymore, but I do use it here and there, and for any of you who have a Juul, you know that the battery life sucks. So having the Juul connected to a portable charger like this is really useful. So anyway, let's talk about this new model. To connect the Juul to the charger, you just drop it right into the charging slot. You'll see the light on the Juul blinking so that you know that it's charging. It's held in place with a strong magnet that sucks it right into the charger. You won't have to worry about the Juul sliding out of place. And what I really like about the P2 compared to Jmate's previous model is that you don't have to remove the pod from the Juul to plug it in. The slot is long enough to hold the entire thing, so you can just pull it out and start vaping. All right, let's talk about storing extra pods. One of the things that annoyed me most about the Juul when I was using it a lot was that I would always have spare pods in random places, like at my desk, at work, in various pockets of my backpack, and so on. So what's really handy about the Jmate P2 is that there's a slot on the side that holds 3 pods. So if you have a Juul in here and 1 pod connected to that Juul, in all you can carry 4 pods, and the pods stay in place firmly so they don't slide around or anything. The battery inside the P2 is a rechargeable 800 milliamp hour battery, so that's about 7 or 8 full charges of the Juul. That's a lot of battery life. You won't have any worries about your Juul dying on you throughout the day as long as you keep it plugged into this charger. The P2 charges at 1 amp, which is pretty good, and it also charges the Juul at 1 amp. There are 4 tiny LED lights on the bottom of the P2, and that tells you how much charge is left in the charger. To charge the charger, you can use the included micro USB cable that comes in the box. The size is probably one of the biggest drawbacks of the P2. It's definitely a lot bigger than Jmate's PCC charger, but it's actually not all that bad. It's about the size of a typical mech mod, so you can definitely keep it in your pocket without it being too noticeable. It's also really light since it's made entirely of aluminum alloy and plastic. It only weighs 53 grams, so that's about as heavy as a golf ball or 2 AA batteries. It's light. That's pretty much all there is to say about it. It works well, it has a large battery, it charges fast, and it charges the Juul fast. It stores 4 pods, and it's lightweight. It's a nice charger for the Juul. Right now, Jmate is selling the P2 for $29.99, but their site says that the regular price is $39.99. So I don't know what the price will be by the time you see this. All right, that's it for the P2. Thanks for checking out this review, and I'll catch you on the next one.